This is a worldwide pimp game made to disrespect the original man and your role on the planet. Everybody undermines our authority. The whole game.
Talk a little bit quiet in my aunt's house. Getting quiet in my aunt's house is late. I want to talk about the name of the game is social engineering. Social engineering. Worldwide pimp game. And keep you captivated. Game of social engineering. The entertainers are in on it. That's why they get the big bucks. All the Hollywood actors. Hollywood is a fraternity, like Kevin Hart said. If she ain't all the way, and it's like you gotta have all the way disclosure. You gotta know everything and agree to keep the secret. That's how your high school sweetheart can stay along in the shit. But it's a secret being kept. And all the celebrities is in on it. Keep your mouth shut. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This your livelihood. They getting the millions of bucks and shit. Getting encouraged by their fans, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't blaming nobody either.
Well, just how are you gonna guarantee that?
Give me the big bucks. Staying quiet is easy as shit. That's the easiest job. That's the easiest fucking money. Be a star, stay quiet. That's easy money. So I see how a motherfucker could just go. But it ain't easy money if your principles is so strong. The more money you get, the more money you paid, or the higher amount you paid, the more likely you're doing something more and more detrimental to your people. But you got more responsibility invested in the fuck shit. And that's the game with high stakes. You want to get paid more? You got to be invested more in the fuck shit. It's what people call selling their soul, but some people ain't really had them principles. Certain principles from the gate. You know, they go further and further in the direction that they're going. Your appetites are fed, you know what I mean, by success. You're encouraged that you're doing the right thing at all times, man. You're successful. And then there's social engineering. Who gets the big bucks? All them actors and entertainers. But basically, the game is social engineering is the Wizard of Oz shit. It's more so illustrated in the Wiz when it be like, wouldn't be caught dead in red. Now green on the scene. However they say, you know, how trends change from on high, so to speak. You get the message from on high that this is what's popping this year, and everybody be with it. And Ask your gastroenterologist about social engineering game is old, but in this day and age, shit has become more obvious with social media. Because the media is the front line in all this social engineering. So with social media, everybody can interact now, and they got quicker access to your opinion. When at first the public outcry took a minute to form a consensus, now they get a consensus in about a month, a week. You get a consensus from the populace of everybody sharing their opinion. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep shit to ourselves. I never agreed with giving them people's your opinions. They want to use your opinion to cook one of you. They want to use your opinion to cook and hang your brother. You know what I'm saying? And say, well, you said anybody should be killed. Like, hold up, man, my brother need a fix. They were like, nah. You said in your opinion anybody should be killed, should be stoned. Anybody to do this heinous act should be killed. But for your family, man, you want to consider some healing. You know he ain't all the way fucked up. The public outcry, mob mentality. Mob mentality. Mother people don't know that they bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty mob. Everybody want to cast the first. I somewhat digress. But I'm talking about social engineering. Whereas you watch the movie, whatever was popping in the movie, especially the James Bond shit. Niggas want to see that James Bond shit. Say, man, I wish I could get that fly shit. And then one day you can. All of that is the perception of you wanting to be fly and you wanting to live your life like they live it set up in the movies. A lot of reality imitates a lot of art. Not necessarily the other way around. Art imitates life, but life imitates art. I see it more so from that perspective. People do what they see. People do what they see done. And people want to know which way to go. And they do what they see is being done. Since you was a baby, you do what you see being done. And what you get applause for. Since a baby. So if you engineer, it's the game. Who really thinks for themselves? Who really thinks for themselves? Social media is the newest frontier of social engineering. And now they're trying to regulate all the social media. You know what I'm saying? It's the new platform. It's taking over TV as far as what has captivated the minds of the people. And being that you can interact and give your commentary, you know, that's a more interesting thing than just TV. Now you get more insight into the, you know, they used to kind of gauge with the people just what you was watching. You know what I'm saying? How frequently you watch certain things, you know what I'm saying? That's how people started to gauge your interest now with social media. You know what I'm saying? You know every fucking thing about you and your interests because of what you stay in tune to. You know what I'm saying? And you can make your comment. You let your opinion be known. They know how you think. How we think, you know, because I be on this shit too. I ain't gonna front, but my philosophy of life is motherfucker, catch an eyeful of me and get a load of me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I try to be private for the most part. But if you see me, motherfucker, you see me. You seeing the sunshine, baby, at night. Seeing the sunshine at night. You know what I'm saying? Get a load of this. That's kind of how I deal with my thing about somebody might be watching me. You know, so the window wide open at night right now. You know what I'm saying? If you watching, this the show. This is the show. You know what I'm saying? But I be knowing what I'm doing. I ain't really got no plan. I ain't really got no plan of action. I just see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know the best prescribed plan of action, and I kind of took the route. A lot of people on route. You know what I'm saying? Shit is really simple. Declare my nationality. It's on the record. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that. Period. I'm a Moorish American. I'm American more. That's what it is. Anything else is uncivilized. But yeah, just write the shit down. Write it on paper. Hey, to whom it may concern. I know you already know, but shit, I want to let you know that I know that I am a Moor. I know that I am a Moorish American, that this is my land, and you know, I'm back, baby. Snap back. Total Recall. Total Recall when we was in Mars, I remember. Like, hey, I'm awake. Like Neo woke up out the shit. He woke up out the pod and looked around, and the motherfucker Sentinel noticed this motherfucker awake. And flushed him on, you get flushed out the system. Motherfuckers see you when you wake up. They see you. Especially when you let it make it known. I've been about this life a long time now. I've been about this life a long time now. You know what I'm saying? And the hardest thing, boy, the prophet said, your own friends and family, if you ain't careful, your own friends and family will put you back in slavery. And they wouldn't know that they doing it. But this shit real easy. This shit real easy. Just based on what people don't know. You gotta study though, that's crazy. But it's just simple knowledge. Just simple knowledge. As simple as that, writing it down. I am who my forefathers were, without doubt or contradiction. You alright? You know what I'm saying? I am not a... I have no idea. It's as simple as that. What's going on? It's as simple as that. But that money thing, that's the hard part. Because that ain't money. That shit hard when you're so conflicted. If you know stacking $1 million is actually being $1 million in debt, you wouldn't want to do it. You're like, fuck that, keep that. But if everybody is around is ignorant to the fact or just play into the ignorance, and you can get $1 million worth of shit with $1 million, how about do the shit before everybody wake up? But when you know motherfuckers could wake up tomorrow, and you rather motherfuckers wake up tomorrow because everything is paid for. Ain't no need for the money. Everything is paid for. This shit is... You ain't got to pay to keep the motherfucking lights on. The motherfuckers don't need shit to keep the motherfucking lights on. They got the shit running. Whether you want to pay somebody to But you gotta pay somebody to stay in the building and you know, keep shit regulated. They'll do it to keep their lights on. Everybody want to keep everybody fucking lights on. Ain't nobody gotta really fucking pay. Everything is paid for. This is worldwide pimp game. Social engineering 101. They got the technology to do this shit. What the fuck you gotta pay for? The water running. It's supposed to run. They did the plumbing. Everybody got access. What the fuck are you paying for? This shit is already paid for. It's already done. This shit is working itself. Don't. If motherfuckers shut down and say, hey man, ain't no money going around, so the people that work at the electricity company, they don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? How many motherfucking volunteers you think will show up just to keep some fucking lights going? You know what I'm saying? No motherfucker volunteer like, man, shit, how you do that shit? I don't do it. How you do that shit? Like, fuck the money. You see what I'm saying? If you work for the electric company, you get a check and you gotta pay your light bill. Like, what the fuck? Why we don't just cut out the middleman? I work, keep the fucking lights on. I mean, just a small concept of what I'm talking about, that everything's paid for already. This is some bullshit to keep you enslaved. And that's why I was always against the concept of putting Harriet Tubman on some money. This shit is enslavement. That's the irony. Devils always fuck with you with irony. So she's a freedom fighter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Slave masters was always a middleman on some shit. And that's what money is, the medium of exchange, the middleman on some shit. Well, you don't need it, but how about, wouldn't it be easier to just, hey man, just give me that straight up, what you need. But people so addicted to that money, people just so addicted to like, yo, I'd rather you just give me a handful of cash and not just go on a spending spree, because people don't know what you want. They don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. That's the whole thing. That's the whole key to the game. It's a shopping spree. That's the game. You got a hole in your stomach. You don't know what you want. You're never satisfied. You need more money. I gotta go to work because I want to shop. Everybody needs to be very organic. You know what I'm saying? The city life is very compartmentalized and processed. You know what I'm saying? Cereal box. Everything is processed. And you fed off the shit. Like, you know, you eat chicken from KFC, Popeyes or shit, right? You should be good or whatever. And then this motherfucker's got some chicken. You ate some motherfucking wild bird or some real wild shit. You realize, yo, I don't think I really eat meat. What the fuck is that they selling? Motherfucker get some chicken from the farm or some eggs from the farm or some shit. Fried chicken from a farm. And you eating that chicken and that meat be red and shit and it tastes gamey. That chicken be like real chicken. There's some real foghorn leg on. And you taste that shit and then it be overwhelming when you used to KFC and Popeyes and fake shit. Cause you be like, yo, I realize I don't eat meat for real. This is real animal. That's some processed shit that just got the texture that you need to think is real. That's some bullshit. And you know it's some bullshit when you peel the fucking layer and see. I remember fucking sun-kissed navel oranges. We used to peel them shits, and them joints just to be so perfect. I was like, man, these oranges are made in the fucking factory. Ain't no way. When you get the real oranges, they very messy as far as how it peel. And peeling the white shit off is so much. But them sun-kissed navel oranges, this shit break straight down. And this shit be in a perfect ball and split straight open. And I'm like, yo, this shit is too perfect. This shit is too perfection. It gotta be made in a factory. Shit is fucking crazy. I know there's some shit on the mind.
Rocking chair would look great in our new house.
I'm questioning some shit on some conspiracy. I got my critical thinkers. I'm just questioning some shit. Like, what the fuck? And I had all these questions, and somebody was like, why are you trying to debunk this?
Is this a yard sale?
If it's in the yard, then it's for sale. It's easy to switch and save on homeowners and renters.
And I was like, man, people got Stockholm syndrome of the mind. Your mind is held captive, and you addicted to the patterns of bullshit.
Are they contagious?
So when a motherfucker make you question some shit, I'm like, man, what the fuck? For real, for real. That shit bothers the pattern, and you be like, you on that conspiracy bullshit. Why are you trying to debunk? We about to go smoke. Why are you trying to debunk